cartoon, aka the comic because once again doing the comic book review. This time is for X-Men 92 Secret Wars issue number 1. X-Men 92 issue number 1 Secret Wars. I actually was looking forward to this book because I grew up. I'm an 80s baby, born in 86, but I grew up watching the X-Men. This X-Men cartoon in the 90s, and I loved it. Like, it made me fall in love with the X-Men. And I was always, as you get older, you stop watching certain things, or you get kind of busy. So like, I never really got to complete the X-Men experience from the television show. And I always wondered, like, whatever happened? And I kind of missed out. I mean, I can always go to YouTube and check out the last episode, but note real quick, my favorite X-Men was Morph, who died in the first episode. He wound up coming back, but it was Morph. If I had to pick one that wasn't Morph, because Morph is kind of easy one to pick because he can be anybody, so that's kind of cheating. My other favorite X-Men was Gang. I love him. But yeah, this was a digital release actually, and a few weeks back, I think like last month maybe, digital release only online. And I went to my local shop recently last week, and I saw it in there. So this 2 days ago, sorry, 2 days ago, it's Friday, Wednesday, and I saw it in there. So I was very happy about it. Even though I could have let it on Disney, but I didn't want to. But enough talking. I'm 2 minutes in. Let's get to the comic. So we open up. The comic opens up, and we're at the Laser Hunt 2000 in Westchester Mall, and we see the team: Cyclops, Jean Grey, Jubilee, Storm, Rogue, Gambit, Wolverine, the original X-Men from '92, and they're having they're training in the laser center because Wolverine damaged the damage room, the whatever. So they got to train here. So Jubilee kicks everybody ass, and she said that like while everybody else was doing their own thing, she used to spend hours and hours in this laser center, so she knows the ins and outs how to do it. And she's basically trying to find out. She's trying to prove to Scott that she wants to go to the next mission, that she really wants to. So after some back and forth, and Wolverine and Scott get into it, like how they always get into it back in this cartoon. Wolverine storms off to do some shopping, and right at least some Sentinels attack the X-Men. So they go at it when Cyclops is actually grabbed by one and is almost like getting squeezed to death by one when Wolverine comes through and smashes through his face, and they basically defeat the Sentinels from there. And in the midst of that, Robert Kelly, he's the Baron of this domain. He shows up with the Winchester Guard, and he apologizes to them about this. He said they were free-range Sentinels. Basically, they've been looking for some Sentinels that wasn't deactivated. So, and he slips up and talks about a program called Clear Mountain, and Wolverine wants to know what it is. And basically, what it is was Clear Mountain is a program where bad mutants get reformed, like so they can learn not to be bad no more. So we go back to the X Mansion, and Cyclops wants Professor X wants Cyclops to go check out this place to see if it's what it is that they said it was. And Cyclops basically saying like, you think it is, and you think it is what they said it is, and he's hoping, and he's been Cyclops X-Men for so long, that's all he knows. He wants to learn how to be Scott Summers. So he said after this mission, he's leaving the X-Men. So they get to Clear Mountain, and they're greeted by the director, Miss Cassandra Nova, and she basically takes them through the stages of the program. Like phase 1 is the mentoring, where each mutant is paired up with another mutant to like show them so they can learn how to trust again. That's basically it, without fear. We actually see Blob and Toad playing one-on-one basketball, and that exercise is basically so they can learn how to accept loss. um, in the midst of the tour, Jean like gets like she faints a little bit. That's because she ran into a psychic barrier where like it's a damper where it damps psychics where they can't read anybody mind or everything. But she wound up being okay. So then we go to Wolverine attacks. He sees Sabretooth attacks him, and he sees that Sabretooth is like a nice guy, and he actually gives Wolverine a hug. Like he gives Wolverine a hug. He wants to be his friend and everything like that. So I'm sorry. The Blob versus Toad, that was actually the second phase. Is teaching them how to accept loss. That was the second phase. So we go back to the X Mansion. We go back to the X Men. We go back to the X Mansion. We see Professor X, and he went to check on the X Men. So he puts on Cerebro, and he sees that on the astral plane we see Miss Nova what's her name again yeah, Cassandra Nova. She's on the astral plane. She took over the astral plane. So she's she basically like taking over his mind. So then we go back to Clear Mountain, and we see Phase 3 is patients that's like they used to be enemies coming together to like play cards and everything, or like just accept each other as friends and everything like that. So that's Phase 3. So we go back to the astral plane. We still see her battling Professor X. He's trying to get out of this, and he's trying to figure out who she is, because she said that you won't defeat me like you did before. So we get a flashback, and we see that it's actually Shadow King. Well, Shadow King's it was one of and Shadow King took over a clone body of Professor X, but it's a female clone body of Professor X. So she said, "Don't call me Shadow King, call me Shadow Queen." So she basically like rips open his mind, and we see like Professor X on the ground like twitching, and and like like a vegetable. So we go back to Clear Mountain, and she says it's Phase 4, but and it's basically Phase 4 is the treatment of the treatment. It's called the Minefield, and all the X-Men, they agree they want to take part of this. They want to see what it's about. They want to see what it's about. But Jubilee was not able to go because she said that children are not allowed to go through this because their mind is fragile, something like that. So once they get in the chairs, she takes them to like this little section, and they sit in the chairs, and they all get strapped in. And Wolverine and Cyclops said, "I knew this was a trap," which I don't think he did, because I thought he was on board with this. So, but anyway, he said, "I knew it was a trap." And the comic ends with her saying, "You're wrong, Captain Summers. This isn't a trap. This is therapy." And that's how the comic ends. Very good book. Very good. Very. It was very detailed. Like, this is the type of how comics should be. Like, it's very detailed, explains everything. I'm guessing in issue 2, Jubilee's probably going to save them because she's the only one free right now. I'm kind of curious about this Professor X. One scene that got me was when she like literally looks like she's ripping Professor X's head apart right there into his mind. That was, I love that scene. But all in all, it was a great book. Brought back the old memories of the old X-Men. We see Cyclops and Wolverine arguing. It was great. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That was my review for X-Men 92 issue 1, Secret Wars. Let me know in the comments below if you picked up this book, and let me know if you liked it or disliked it and why. Leave your positive and negative comments below. Like, subscribe, share. Follow my Twitter and my Instagram, which is in the description below. And as always, from me, your host, Toon, aka the Comic Thug, have a nice day.
That's all, folks.